Got you. Hey everyone, welcome to Stable Condition. Quickfire.
Hi there.
Dose.
Yay! Hey, that's my line.
Oh, it's.
I think Trixie should. He honestly gets the most time talking.
I really like this episode.
He's going to have
in all
a
seriousness,
field day.
we're gonna be quiet while I look up certain things while he talks.
Oh, you're really gonna be quiet this
Dude,
time
for
around.
real?
I really like this episode so much. Trixie's finally.
Hey, you know what, Trixie? I think you should start this off. Talking about how it unfortunately got spoiled for you.
Oh yeah.
Because it brings up a good question of, are you okay?
I can't do it anymore. Nope.
Then stop.
You stop.
No one's making you do that.
I was making myself do that, so you're lying.
And
Didn't I already discuss it at our BabsCon
Yeah, he
podcast?
did.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay, then here's my question. Now that the episode is out and you've seen it, did that spoil it for you?
Did you answer that too? Because we watched it that day.
No, we didn't.
That
No, we
episode
did.
wasn't out yet.
BabsCon. We did
Oh
that
no, never
together.
mind.
Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
I was
it
drunk then.
Yes, you were.
It didn't ruin it or anything, but I still really enjoyed it. But that would have caught me off guard, like completely.
Probably.
If I didn't know and I just saw the pony in the spa talking, I was like, oh my god, I know that voice.
You probably would have screamed and I would have heard you.
Chrysalis.
Yay!
Well, he's not wrong.
Oh, I was so freaking happy. I've seen this episode 12 times already.
You're counting.
Yep. Saw it earlier today.
It's
so.
okay. I've seen it. Like, if I really had to guess, I'd say like anywhere between 7 or 9.
I've
times.
seen it one time, and that was enough.
Yay! More episode for me then.
Oh darn! Like, there's not enough to go around.
I'm like with this episode, like AC is with Zootopia.
Oh my
Except
god!
he has to pay money.
Don't,
Yeah.
I'm about to say, don't even joke like that.
I put $2 down. He's put hundreds.
Wait, 2.
Well, cause
Oh yeah, because you bought it on
I bought it on
iTunes.
iTunes.
iTunes. All right, Mr. Ringleader, this is your show right now.
It's a good episode.
So yeah, Rarity was on it.
Oh my god, his face. No, but
Not you.
in
two.
all seriousness,
Not you too.
I think Starlight is so much better in this episode, and Twilight is such a jerk. I hated Twilight for like an entire week because of this
I'm
episode.
about to say.
Times that by 52, then times that by 12. That's me every day of every month of every year.
Well, aren't you just so edgy?
I am, and I'm spinning in a chair.
Yay!
Yeah.
He is super edgy. But yeah,
Actually, no, this table's edgy.
Starlight and Trixie bounce off each other so well.
They
It's
really,
so-
really do.
I know what you're thinking.
Jason, shut up.
I didn't say anything. You insinuated things.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that makes us terrible people.
Yeah, don't put me in a position to believe I should do that. Point exactly.
Oh my god, I actually caught my gas.
Yeah. Okay,
My
so
gasp.
you keep going until I talk about why I'm so angry.
Oh yeah, from our last episode, cliffhanger. Oh my god, that was great. Anyways, just I also really like how they made a difference between actual magic and show magic.
That's really good.
And
they had a lot of fun with that. Like Trixie actually had a line in it that really got me laughing. With, as you said, because she and Starlight bounce off of each other so well. And believe me, they do. It was it was something like, yeah, you could beat Matt. You could totally do that trick with real magic. Obviously, way to rub it in. She sounded so upset.
I want to tell my favorite part real quick. It was whenever Twilight pops out of that bush. And she's like, come on, meet my friend. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, the deadpan sarcasm was wonderful.
It
Nice
was.
to meet
So was Hoofdini.
Houdini.
Really
Yay.
have to unplug my Bible.
Okay.
I've
Kelly.
never seen Clayton so pissed off at a pun before. It's beautiful.
The lowest hanging fruit. That pun was so bad they added a letter. That's how bad this.
Houdini.
Hoofdini. You couldn't go with David Maine.
No, Houdini was better.
What about Chris Pegasus?
It took them.
They don't have angels in their
It
world.
took them literally 3 seconds to come up with.
How much you want to bet they're like, okay, Sitting here at the writers' table.
The board meeting is.
No, like, guys, we need to come up with a name. Bring out the Larson board. Now I'm going to take this picture of Larson on this dart, and we're going to throw it. Whatever it lands on. Doesn't even hit it. I'm now narrating what's happened. It doesn't even hit the board. It somehow manages to ricochet off, hit an intern in the head, bounce off, and then land on a random picture of Harry Houdini.
Why don't we just call him Houdini?
Well, that's why the dart landed on the picture.
You haven't thrown it yet.
We killed an intern for this joke.
Well, let's just call him Houdini because, lowest hanging fruit.
I can't believe how much it gets under his skin.
Oh,
so
God.
Or how much you want to bet they had a seance? And they somehow they're trying to contact the famous magician. They got Harry Houdini. They're like, we can use this. End the call. We don't want to get copywritten.
Oh, my God. But yeah, aside from my obvious rage with probably the worst pun in this. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think Trixie, the character Trixie, has the two worst puns I've had in this entire show. Houdini and dating all the way back to season 1. Well, it seems we have some naysayers in the audience, which I will admit.
You said that wrong.
Naysayers.
Jinx to both of you.
Oh, I jinxed him before.
Jinx when you jinx.
No, you can't do that.
Which basically...
You can't double jinx a jinx.
Dibs on the double jinx.
Dang it.
Hey, dibs on continuing the episode.
Dibs on not continuing the episode. Good night, everybody.
No! Don't stay on hand. Stay on hand. Don't press that button.
Bloop. You should have seen the look in his eyes. He's like, don't you dare.
I really thought he pressed it. You keep doing that, but you're accidentally going to press it. J-Thor, stop.
I'm tempting fate.
No, please stop.
It's
Don't
Russian
make him
roulette.
upset because this is his episode.
And the name that she put up, the humble and penitent Trixie's Equestrian Apology Tour.
It's a working title.
It is a working title.
Say my favorite one, though.
Oh. The pathetic and friendless Trixie's Way to Go Dum Dum, you really messed it up this time, Repentance Tour.
Still a working title.
When she blows up on the crowd, that was so funny.
Oh, it's so great.
Her frustration is adorable. Obviously,
it really is.
Obviously, way to rub it in.
That poor Manticore didn't get any food that day.
Aww.
Oh no.
It's a cat. You should be sad.
It's also part scorpion, so.
Scorpions are cool.
Scorpions are scary.
They're like the pets for you guys.
They're
right?
like doggos, but not the bark doggos.
What is a doggo?
You actually know Undertale stuff?
Is that Undertale?
There's literally a character named Doggo.
Oh God!
And he's a play off Rambo, and his site's based off movement. He's like, someone patted me. Where are they? Then you go pat, and I'm like, pat.
I've only seen this picture. It's a Google search image, and it's like Doggo, but not Bork Doggo, the Snip Doggo, and it's just scorpions in the Google image.
So this was a very good. Before the 2 new episodes that came out, this was definitely my front runner for.
It's still my front runner.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Hey, I'm allowed to be biased.
You just stunned the nation.
I only get 3 episodes. Shut up.
God, he's so defensive. But yeah, I really like this episode. I agree. Twilight was a total jerk in this, but as I always say, it's not how you start; it's how you finish. Because
I didn't even finish that well. She just said, "I'm sorry."
Well,
that's it.
In all seriousness,
and she left her mentor with 3 strangers.
But hey,
that was one of the best moments.
With those 3 strangers, Cranky's asking the real questions here. How do you get your hair to stay like that?
Yeah.
How do you get your hair to do that?
That's a $500 sigh.
About to say, Nicole Oliver got paid this sigh.
Well, she wasn't credited for that.
Which is such a crying shame. She should have been. But, yeah, that was... We never thought we would see those 3 characters on the screen at once. Vinyl Scratch... I'm sorry, DJ Palm 3, because now they finally called her by name. DJ Palm 3, Cranky Doodle, and Dorothy.
It's actually...
Muffin.
What'd you say?
Muffins.
Bright Eyes.
Still Muffins.
Ditsy Do.
And she doesn't even have bright eyes. She's stupid.
It's the name. It's a working title.
It is a working title.
Yes.
Anyways, crappy episode. Hated it.
No.
What I'm saying is I really loved the scene of Twilight and Starlight on the hill talking about that. That really resonated with me. I like that. while Tracy's loading up the cannon. You see it just tilting up. It's like we're trying to have a serious moment, and you just see Tracy about to shoot herself out of the cannon into a magic.
And Twilight's like, "Aren't you gonna save her?" Nah.
I need you to lecture me first.
Holy crap! That wavelength looks like a muffin.
That's how you know it's almost 2 in the morning.
It actually really does.
I know.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, it looks like a muffin. That's fantastic.
I don't think we could do that again, even if we tried.
No, we can't. That's why you need to go back and screen cap that.
Nah, too much work.
Jaythor, it looks like a muffin.
That one looks like a stupid muffin.
That one looks like a muffin, though. You have to save that. Rekindle it.
Nah.
Oh my god, you don't take this seriously.
Now it looks like a stupid muffin on Muffin Roy.
Guys, we're looking at our sound waves.
This is cool.
Anyways, guys, we'll see you for the next episode, which is a
Newbie Dash. Woo!
This is the best episode of the season.
No, it isn't.